What is up, you guys? How are you doing? I am here to talk you through a challenge I took on. It was a 10-week challenge. It was a challenge set by someone who I have been training with for a while. It was intense. It was hard. It was incredible. I'm talking about the EPICIII program by the wonderful Caroline Girvan. Now, you all know I've been training with Caroline for nearly a year now. I started doing the EPICIII program last January. And ever since, I have been combining Caroline's workouts with Lily Sabri's workouts. But last September, the EPICIII was announced and I was determined to finish the entire program. I'm going to talk you through all of it. This is a full review, both of how I went and about the program in itself. So, without further ado, let's dig in. So, what is EPICIII? EPICIII is a 10-week strength training program by Caroline Girvan. Caroline doesn't do isolated abs often, but when she does, it burns. It is a completely free program. It is all on YouTube. You can download a full PDF file which has all the workouts and some extra information in there. However, you don't need to do that. All the workouts are uploaded to her YouTube channel and then added to the EPICIII playlist. The program consists of 5 workouts a week. 1 full body HIIT, 1 full body strength, which is usually with dumbbells, then either 2 upper body and 1 lower body, or 2 lower body and 1 upper body. This alternates every week. And to finish off, 2 recovery days, 1 active recovery day and 1 full recovery day. However, how you fill in the recovery days is completely up to you. I just finished EPICIII day 10 full body unilateral and day 8, I don't know, the second upper body day of the week, which was chest, triceps and shoulders. My arms are feeling it. I'll be honest, it might have been a bit much to do both of these in hindsight, but you know, I made it through. I'm hella proud of myself. EPICIII, man. Epic indeed. In terms of equipment, nearly all the workouts use dumbbells, anywhere from lighter through to heavier, so it's pretty much go with whatever works for you and challenges you. And then some workouts, there's the option of using a resistance band, a yoga block, or a thick book, and a chair. These, however, are always optional, so you don't need them necessarily to complete the workouts. All the workouts in EPICIII are 30 to 40 minutes, with the HIIT always being no more than 30, and the other workouts usually being around 40. So this program is designed to build muscle and pretty much get strong AF. Get insanely strong. EPICIII day 14. Full body weights. Oh boy, it was so insane. Staple, makers, and then just 45, 15, most exercises 2 or 3 times. A ton of upper body. Absolute death. But so good. Whew. So that's on the program. A little bit about how did I implement this program into my life. First off, I did not do the workouts in the proper order, in the posting order. So how this works is when the program started, a new workout was uploaded every day at I think 5 a.m. in the morning. So I made sure that I was 2 to 3 days behind on the posting schedule, so that I had the opportunity to swap workouts around. Why did I do this? It's because I combined this guide with Lily Sabri's workouts, with some of the lean guides, so I have to sort of mix and match both guides in order to create a clear workout split for me. Secondly, I only took 1 rest day instead of 2, so I work out 6 days a week, and then the 7th day is usually a full recovery day, and sometimes an active recovery day, meaning I go on a bit of a longer walk. Day 20, done. That was so fun. It was dumbbell hit, and it's such an interesting challenge because there were many like creative moves in there that I had never done before, which is saying something considering the like amount of time I've been working out at home, both with Caroline and with Lily. So kudos on you, Caroline. My core is actually burning. Like there were only I think 2, maybe 3 core isolation moves in there, but it's because you have to constantly find the balance between picking up that pace and still controlling the move and the moves and the dumbbells, that you constantly are bracing your core. So it was, yeah, so about halfway through, and I am really enjoying it. So the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I have been feeling a bit off. I have not been feeling my best due to stuff that's going on. Because I haven't been feeling my best, I have been seriously working out. It's like exercise is my, mental free zone, my relaxation, my coping mechanism sometimes. I haven't been overdoing it. I haven't been lengthening my training too much because I know that's just stupid. Anyway, that's just what I'm going through right now, and that's okay. So I'm really happy with the program as it is, because it is quite tough, and those are really the type of workouts that I will enjoy anyway, and especially when I'm not feeling my best. I'm like, okay, just give me something which I have to focus on. Oh yeah, I can feel the strength just building, especially in my upper body, and I feel like my legs are getting stronger as well. Bridges are getting better. I can do more of them with the full 10 kg on my hips, sometimes even 12, in combination with the band. So yeah, I guess I'm doing alright. In terms of the program, I'm doing great. In terms of personal, I'm doing okay, with better and lesser days, as we all have, right? So yeah, that's for now. And I can't believe I'm already halfway. That's 5 weeks in. 5 weeks. Alright, so the thing you've of course been waiting for, the review. What did I love? What did I not love? Spoiler, there's not many things I didn't love. All in all, I absolutely loved this program. Caroline is really the trainer who has gotten me into strength training, or into weight training. And I don't know, I love how powerful doing workouts with dumbbells make me feel, especially with upper body days. So I have, for a while, really focused on upper body, and afterwards I tried to focus more on lower body, but I just enjoy upper body workouts so much that it's really difficult to sort of not skip leg day, which I don't necessarily think a lot of you will relate to, but that's just what works for me. Really get your ass going on a Caroline upper body workout, and you will hopefully know what I mean if I say it makes you feel so strong and so powerful, and like you can conquer the world, basically. What I really enjoy about this program is the variety of training. So there's unilateral, there's complexes, there is plyometric or isometric training, there is EMOM, every minute on the minute, there is Tabata HIIT, there's supersets, there's trisets, there's really so many different ways of training. There's tempo training, there's pyramid training, all these different types that Caroline implements in her workouts throughout the weeks. Even if you are doing like a ton of Romanian deadlifts over the week, it will be in a different type of training, so that it feels different every time, and it works slightly differently, and it works with progressive overload. So if all these words mean nothing to you, don't worry. The conclusion is Caroline offers a lot of different types of training within strength and weight training. Whew. quite an upper body focused full body workout, which makes sense because this week I had 2 lower body isolation workouts. 7 workouts left, and then Epic 3 is over. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling so much better than I was when I last updated you. And I've had a wonderful day. I had work this morning and I have a very chill afternoon. And then the evening will be spent with my love. So yeah, there's all these different types of training and you get introduced to all of them, and then after a couple of weeks or after you finish the program, you can pretty much decide which works for you and then focus on that moving forward. So it's a point of improvement on the program as a whole would be the music, I guess, which is kind of an iffy point because these workouts are all for free on YouTube with music, which means that it's very difficult to find full songs for YouTube without like copyright problems. So you get a lot of the same songs, and when you go week after week after week, there are some songs that you know are great and you get you pumped and it's fine to hear them over and over again. But then there's of course also some songs that don't really hit home, at least for me. So when you hear those over and over again, it can sometimes not be the best. But yeah, I mean, what can you do about it? There's one more point to this, but I will come back to that when I talk about things to take into account when starting this program yourself, because it kind of ties into that. So my progress over these 10 weeks, I think I have progress pictures more or less those 10 weeks apart. I'll put them here. So my progress, mainly strength, absolute strength. And I didn't even realize how much stronger I'd gotten until I started editing this video, because I've of course recorded all these workouts, and then I was watching them back, some of the first ones I did, and I noticed I was using my 5 kgs a lot more, where by the time I got to the end of the program, I was sticking to the 7 kgs more. In terms of visible progress or physical changes, nothing too drastic has happened for me. This has not been a focus of mine. I have not been doing like cutting or bulking or anything. I've just been eating normally, like maintenance. So the most visible physical progress is probably upper body as well. Like my back muscles and my shoulders and arms definitely have seen some improvement. And overall, more of a feeling of looking stronger rather than that you can maybe see in the pictures. But for me, that's like 1,000% fine, because yeah, that's I don't have those goals right now necessarily. So last but not least, some things to take into account when attempting this program yourself. So maybe you've been watching this video and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get at it and do this program myself. I would definitely recommend it, for sure. Here's a few things to take into account when doing so. The first thing, which is also ties in with points of improvement, I guess, to know is that there is no vocal or verbal instruction included in the workouts. So there's just music playing and Caroline doing the workout. Caroline wants to kill me. Push-up pyramids. Funny are you? So on the one hand, you have to motivate yourself because she's not talking to you, she's not, screaming at you to push through. And secondly, there are very limited instructions on form. There are usually a few form tips at the beginning of the workout when Caroline does her introduction, and then throughout the workout there will be written tips or things to remember when doing a certain exercise on the screen. And I think this is important to know because when you're an absolute beginner, I would not recommend this program. I would recommend having a look at the Epic Beginner program and or having a look at other trainers who do include verbal instructions in their workouts. Because when you're just starting out, it's just so important to get that form down to prevent, risking injury or doing exercises wrong, working the wrong muscle groups. Just major disclaimer, if you're a beginner, please take it slow. have a look at form tips and improve that before moving up in weight or speed, please. Something else to take into account when attempting this program, the workouts are tough. They just are. Of course, it's also a matter of how much you push yourself in terms of weight, reps, speed, etc. However, no, these workouts are no joke. They will get you in the zone and they will challenge you. And lastly, get your hands on some dumbbells if you want to do this program, because not only will it help you get better results, it will also make it, I think, more fun, because you'll notice a bit more how much easier it gets. I did it! Epic 3 day 50 done. The final day of cardio done. That was actually quite fun. It was pyramid cardio, which I wasn't expecting. And I mean, only one round of burpees. I'm in it at the very end, but still just one round. Yeah. Wah! That is all the info I have for you. That's on the EPICIII program by Caroline Girvan. Would definitely recommend, 9 out of 10. Go do it, get your hands on some dumbbells and smash it. In other news, starting January 3rd, which is next Monday, the Epic Endgame program starts, which is a brand new program, again by Caroline. It's called Epic Endgame, so I guess it's gonna be tough as heck. I will definitely be doing it. If you're gonna be doing either that or any of the previous Epic programs, please drop a comment, let me know how you get on. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will catch you very soon with the next video. Bye bye!